What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Eto'o, one of my favourite players growing up. Honestly, he was an absolute baller for Barcelona. He genuinely was incredible. Obviously, I do remember him, I think, at Inter as well after Barca. Then I do remember him at Chelsea and Everton, but very little because obviously the main ones were Barca and Inter. Obviously, as we can see, that started at Real Madrid. No, in fact, did he start Real Madrid? Yeah, he started Real Madrid, or at least his club career at the moment did. 118 games for Cameroon, which is incredible. He was a phenomenal striker, and I think I've used his, I want to say it's either his baby or his mid, and he is absolutely sublime. So I've been waiting for this card for a long time. I will be trying to get this one complete as it's coming in at about $8.50 across the board. Obviously, PCs that are a little bit more expensive. And in terms of transfer coins, he is just shy of $1 million on the Xbox, 1.2 on the PlayStation, and 1.4 on the PC. So I think the SBCs for these two, for Matthias and Eto'o, are incredibly valued. So it's going to be interesting. He's got the pace, he's got dribbling, he's got shooting. I want to see what he can do. We've introduced an architect to him, which gives him that bit more of a passing and a bit more physical, which in terms of what it actually does, you'll end up with 93 physical and 91 passing, and he will be a 95 rated striker. We have got finesse and outside of the foot. Let's jump into Eto'o and see how many he can score. First touch into Eto'o, I'm expecting absolutely huge things. Like I said, I've used his baby, and that back when I was using it was incredible. So I'm expecting absolutely disgusting things from this prime moment. Hopefully we can rectify something as Roberto Carlos goes for that first time shot against Courtois. Oh, look at that dribbling. Nearly pushing Varane to make that block into his own net. It's a great dribble from him, and he gets the header as well. And I think he's going to be an all-round threat, to be honest. Oh, that's stunning dribbling. It's a poor shot from myself, but that is a lovely little shimmy from Eto'o. Eto'o's going to slot it in, though. Patrick with the assist. Eto'o with a stunning little finesse around the keeper. Patrick's dribbling, honestly, may not be the most elegant player in the world in terms of dribbling, but most definitely can win the fouls. He's really come on strong with that, just getting sucked into just that very small movement, which then leads him to kind of give that foul away. Into Lozano going for it, and we've got the second goal. Lovely stuff. Into Eto'o. Oh, we've gone one too much. Oh, Eto'o's in space. 76th minute, Roberto Carlos saw it, he picked him out, and it's a stunning volley. Honestly, I'd love to see another replay of that, but I doubt we're going to. We are just going to wait and see. Oh, we're not going to see it, but great volley. That's another stunning finish from Eto'o. Sees the game out 5-3. It's the 82nd minute. It's a great little chip in from Patrick, and Eto'o's bagged in, I think, his hat-trick so far. Finds the little ball, Patrick with the assist, and Eto'o within the first 2 minutes has produced an absolute banger already. Eto'o's dribbling it's a funny one, it's weird, like Patrick's very close control, Eto'o's completely different, he's more long touches, as Patrick goes for an absolute banger, but Areola's going to deny him on this one. Oh, Eto'o, just absolutely stop it. Done the defender. The defender's gone for the slide, completely miles away. If we had a little bit more about us, we'd have been able to kind of go around him and maybe get the foul, but he's managed to just take it past him and then get an easy finesse as we nearly give him the kickoff goal, and he's gone. So then going into Eto'o's overall review, honestly fantastic. We knew he was going to be. He is a wonderful striker on the ball. Dribbling was brilliant, great pace, shooting fantastic as we saw. Managed to bag, I think, 4 goals, I want to say, in 2 games, or 5 potentially. SBC wise then, so let's have a look. So we've got the bronze silver, pretty standard. We then have the 82, we have the 83, the 85, 86, 87, and 88. So realistically, team of the season upgrade will be used for predominantly these 4. Like, these are going to make it easier. You get any 90 rated, I'd be looking at the 88. 85 to 87, be looking at potentially these 2, maybe including the 88s, and then probably I'd say 87 to 89 for this one. Obviously, it all depends on what you get. And then obviously the 83, 82 should come as standard. That should be an easy grind one. Rewards, anything like that. Depends on how quickly you want to get this done. Very easy SBC to do. I think he's probably one of the better cost effective. Like for 800k, a fantastic striker, very, very good. We whacked the architect on him just so it kind of maxed out the capabilities of him. Like, you don't really need any shooting, pace is maxed out practically, and then the only thing you could do with his balance, but having like an engine on him or something is just a total waste of everything else. So an architect just gives you that little bit more balance with obviously a little bit more physicality and then a bit more passing, which it works perfectly. I don't think there's a reason why I wouldn't like this card. He's a 4-star 4-star. He's got some decent traits with the finesse and outside of the foot. Unfortunately no flair, but we can live with that. Obviously Cameroonian, I want to say Cameroonian players or Cameroon players. Yeah. Toko, obviously left wing. We have, without hearing the name, I know I can pronounce that one, but I cannot remember how you pronounce his name. Again, you could get partnerships here. Left wing, striker, Unana. Was Unana a different nation? I think he was. I think he changed. I can't remember, but it's just that flag doesn't look right next to him. I felt like there was another flag there, but anyone wants to let me know down below if you are listening still. But in terms of Cameroonian players, not really going to find anything in terms of the top meta players. Eto, obviously an icon, can link with absolutely anybody and really can put the numbers up. I was very, very happy with this card. I think if I was to base his rating on just the card, I'd be looking at maybe like a 9.5 to 9.7. I think definitely he's approaching a 10 with this SBC, because I think it's a big dub. It's easily grindable. Very, very, what's the word? It's very, very obtainable. Very, very obtainable for a lot of players. You can literally go ahead and just grind this out with upgrades, rewards. You've got until, geez, is that right? You've got until the 20th of September? That doesn't seem right. It could be, because you can't do 20th of September, so I suppose it is 90 days, so that is more than easy to do. Obviously, you don't want him by September. You want him by probably mid to end of July, which I still think is very possible. So let me know down below if you're going to be doing Eto. If you have done it already, let me know what your thoughts about him. Make sure you like and subscribe on this one. That's it for the next one. Bases.